Filipino food is one of the best cuisine that we have here in New York City.
There's a lot of big Filipino population that wants to express themselves and their culture, and the best way is in the food.
We wanted to put Filipino food on the map, and we wanted to bridge the gap between cultures.
Our biggest contribution to the Filipino food movement is creating a home for Filipinos here in New York City.
In the Filipino food movement, we're actually probably the only fast casual Filipino restaurant in New York City. We put out a high quality product that's tasty, flavorful, and inexpensive. I first started in advertising, then went to culinary school. After 10 years, I decided to open my own restaurant. What only made sense was to make it something that I loved and enjoyed, and it was Filipino food. We started doing Filipino food, which was Filipino spring rolls, lumpia. It was something popular with Americans and Filipinos, and it's something that we could be creative with. There was a lot of struggles that we had. Was first opening. It was my first restaurant. I've been a chef for 10 years, but I never really opened the restaurant. We had created like struggles in staffing and menu we should create Americans and Filipinos would like and enjoy. But really the hardest part was having enough customers come to a new restaurant. We first introduced our menu to non-Filipinos at Smorgasburg. It was a fun place. It was an outdoor food market, and there was like 5,000 to 10,000 people coming each day. We decided to introduce lumpia, which are Filipino spring rolls, to our customers. They really embraced it because they knew what it was. It was bite-sized, it was small, it was crispy, and it was flavorful. After opening the restaurant, we expanded our menu and offered other dishes such as rice bowls and Filipino dishes that we could offer to a customer on a fast casual basis. Our best #1 dish that we serve here in Lumpia Shack, it was reviewed by the New York Times, and it's our sisig bowl. Came up as something that I really enjoyed in the Philippines. When you go out and drink with your friends, you would have sisig. We did here in the Lumpia Shack is we have a lot of extra pork products. We use a lot of pork belly, the cheeks, the jowls, the snout of the pig, and it was just made sense to us to offer sisig in a version where you can have it yourself. So it's on top of a rice bowl, topped with the egg yolk, and our customers really love it. Halo halo is another interesting thing. Obviously, we're here in New York and we have really hot summers. We just wanted to offer a classic dessert from the Philippines, and it was our halo halo. But we didn't want to make any compromises. We actually had our own gelato maker from upstate New York create a ube gelato and a leche flan ice cream also to top on our halo halo, which makes it very popular amongst both non-Filipinos and Filipinos. I think our base is obviously we want Filipinos to come to our restaurant. We want them to enjoy our food here, but we also want to expand our network to more New Yorkers, non-Filipinos, Americans, other Asians, and to try our food so that Filipino food movement can grow bigger and have people understand what Filipino food is really about.
We really like coming back. We come a few times a week. I usually get the pork sisig. The burger is pretty good as well, the ramen burger. Sometimes big order of lumpia and split it as a team. My favorite dish is, it's got to be one of the rice bowls, the sisig, the pork. I think it's like pork jowls, then also the pork bellies is quite good, and I usually get it with the egg, which is definitely the best part for me.
Ang sarap, naimas.
A lot of the Filipino restaurants here offer sit-down service. For us, our niche is a fast casual, so we do a lot of delivery, takeout. We want our customers to be able to enjoy our food at a reasonable price every single day of the week. I think that we hit that with our snack bar theme here.
Mushroom lumpia is very good. Healthy. I like it actually.
Lumpia Shack has really made its mark in the West Village, and we hope that other Filipinos, enterprising Filipinos, will come in and present what's best of the Philippines.
Since 2012, they've been saying that Filipino food, next big thing, but and what I think is like Filipino food should be the next big thing every single year as we keep going forward. I think there's a lot of big Filipino population just that wants to express themselves and their culture, and the best way is in the food.